someone there?
Bandits know nothing of pity or mercy. I say we treat them in kind. Watch yourself, Princess. These Nordic ruins are known for their traps. What do you say we delve into this ruin, and then later on you and I can delve into a bedroom?
You wish. You wanted to talk?
Yes, if you can find the time between your dates with dragons and Daedra.
Something on your mind?
Something's always on my mind. Usually involving you, naked, anytime, anywhere. What? You asked? Alright, enough distractions. We both know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm done playing your little word games.
Are you serious? Or are you just toying with me? If so, it's not funny.
Serious as the dead, Princess. I see something I want. Someone. And that someone happens to be you.
I thought you said I wasn't your type.
Does it matter? We haven't exactly hidden how we feel. Don't play coy with me, we're past that. But first...
Here I am. What do you...
College of Winterhold. It's no wonder half the village is missing, no doubt due to the stupidity of one of these mages.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
What is such a rose doing out here in the cold, my dear? I am Darren. Let me invite you into the frozen hearth. We can warm ourselves by the fire.
Don't mind if we do. I could use a stiff drink, not to mention a hot bath. You'll get that ready for us, won't you?
Who is this flea-bitten ranger that follows you, my dear? To keep such dreadful company, sweet Rose, is revulsive.
Ah, but she likes me around, my little mage. Want to know why? I can keep her warm at night. Now be the good, worthless little man that you are and go fetch Papa a drink.
I am not speaking to you, you uncivilized ruffian. I'm speaking to the lady.
Ah, but I'm speaking to you, mageling. If you don't want to be the target of my next weapons practice, then get lost.
I can't believe such disrespect. If you should like to join me in the frozen hearth, my dear, I'll be waiting. Please, leave this disgusting creature out here. I'll see you inside, lovely Rose.
Ah, let's get that drink and hot bath.
Hey! He may have some information that will aid my journey.
He's just a mage, he doesn't know anything.
Why don't you take a bath while we converse? You're beginning to stink.
Okay, I'll take my bath, but I'm gonna have to fix his nose because you don't exactly smell like a rose yourself.
Hey!
You started it.
What do you think of Darren?
I say we just kill him. That way you can make off with his coin before some other woman does.
That would be a fantastic idea. If you weren't terrible at hiding bodies.
Wait. What are you implying here?
Ooh, the ranger caught up.
Watch your words, ladyship.
Why? Have I done something wrong?
The only thing that's wrong is that I'm even considering doing as you ask.
So, your name is Darren.
Ah, sweet Rose, you have come. Please, sit here next to me and I shall order you some wine.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
You rest yourself and relax. Let the warmth of the fire stir your spirit that has been dampened by the cold.
Tell me about your travels.
Well, I was visiting some friends at the Blue Palace in Solitude. They asked me to show them some magic spells I've been learning at the college in Winterhold. It's for mages only, you know. Anyway, Casimir had me arrested. Of all the nerve.
Who's Casimir?
Casimir? I suppose I know as much about him as the next man.
Why were you arrested?
He said magic was not allowed in the city. There was nothing posted to warn me, and no one told me not to do it. He threw me in a dirty, stinking, rat-infested cell for a night, and then kicked me out of Solitude next day.
Oh, my dear, that sounds terrible.
He wouldn't even let me bathe first. I didn't sleep a wink that horrible night.
Do you know why he doesn't allow magic in Solitude?
I've no idea. I just know he is an unpleasant bully that I never care to see again. Please, my dear, let us speak no more of this terrible memory.
Then we won't talk about it.
A nice shoulder massage might take the tension from my body and drive away the mental horror of it.
You wish.
It's not my place to criticize, sweet Rose, but are you sure that you are safe with that barbarian that follows you? He seems more like a wild animal than a man to me.
You just don't know him.
Nor do I wish to.
Good thinking, mage.
I thought you were outside, enjoying the conditions I'm sure you feel quite at home in.
Even a wolf enjoys a warm fire now and then.
Just as I said, an animal. Why don't you come with me, lovely Rose, and leave this wolf to scorch his hide next to the flames?
Do you really think she needs anything from you, little mage?
Don't tempt me, Ranger. I'll make you regret interrupting my evening.
You're just a boy overfilling his breeches, trying to act tough.
Your audacious behavior needs correction, barbarian. Let's step outside.
I'll step outside with you, but if you use magic in any way, I'll slice off the hand that made the spell.
No magic, no weapons, just man-to-man combat.
All right, let's go then. Aren't you just a little bit afraid of this barbarian, mage?
I'm frightened to death of you, but the lovely Rose must be mine, minus her brute companion.
That's an impossible goal, mage. You have courage, but you're way out of your league. Save yourself the pain.
I can't.
Stay down, boy. Challenge me again, Darren, and I'll kill you.
Are you alright?
I've lost. Leave me. You are his.
I belong to no man. Let me help you.
I hope he didn't break my nose.
Bishop took a cheap shot. At least he didn't hurt you badly.
Excuse me, I think I need to go ice my nose.
Well, well, maybe there is a man in those trousers. Oh, look, I fixed his nose for him, too.
Was that really necessary?
I gave him every chance to stop, but he kept coming. Figured I'd just have to beat it into him.
But he was harmless.
If you don't want me damaging your admirers, don't bring them around me.
If I didn't know you any better, I'd say you were jealous.
Of what, your little flirtations? They don't mean a thing to me in the slightest. Don't flatter yourself.
Then why are you getting so angry?
If I was jealous, it wouldn't matter to you, princess. So leave me be.
Hurt her and I'll kill you!
Good boy!
Ah, Riverwood. Great hunting and great ale. Speaking of which, what do you say we go for a drink?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Usankov?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
So, where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Princess, a word, if you please.
What do you want?
You, of course. What else would I want?
Ale and sex. That's all you men want.
Now you're talking my language, ladyship. Come here, let me help you out with that armor of yours. Oh, I have a better idea. I'll use my knife and cut it open. Fast and simple.
I was only half serious. I don't want you ruining a perfectly good set of armor.
I'm a hell of a lot serious.
And what am I going to get out of this,
What, do you want me to sing you a silly love ballad? If you hadn't noticed, I'm not really that kind of guy.
That's strange. I could have sworn you were my traveling bard companion.
I have to have you. It's here and now.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I'd like you better without all these clothes.
Watch it, Ranger. I never said yes.
Am I stirring something inside of you, Princess? Desire? Passion? I'll gladly stir it some more till you give in to it. Why is it every time we're here that woman sits in your bedroom, of all places? Don't get me wrong, I love the little tyke, but I miss our baby boy. If he cried back then, we just had to feed him, or burp him, or rock him to sleep. Now I have to explain why the village girl won't talk to him because she has a crush on him. Not like you and me at all, huh?